Update. I got another package in the mail I opened. It's Adam Sandler from Click. I showed that on a Snapchat, and one of the people who received it was my ex-girlfriend, and she asked me if I was trying to make ladies scream and run when they come to my place. The answer is yes. Look, it's not great in here. I don't know if women particularly love the Kirby and the pickle jar, but I can make it work. I went on a date like 2 weeks ago. It was a great date because I went to this place where it was like a grilled cheese restaurant, okay? The only problem with that is I have gripes with this grilled cheese place I found out. It was my first time going there. Gripe number 1, not nearly enough grilled cheese. The Glaceon is probably your only selling point for women. Yeah, but it's like fat as fuck. It's like kind of gross looking, honestly. There were only 3 grilled cheeses on the menu, and that's like their only product. Not a lot of options, not a lot of variety. Gripe number 2. It was expensive as fuck. I bought 2 grilled cheeses, cheese and bread, and 2 lemonades, and it was $60. Rip off. Gripe number 3 is half of it is just a bar, which makes no sense. Why would anyone go to a grilled cheese restaurant because it's a bar? Nobody knows it's a bar. It doesn't make any sense. And it leads into gripe number 4, the most important gripe, is that there's no seats in the back. It's just a bar. So there's only 3 tables in the grilled cheese restaurant. So we get our food and they're like, oh, it'll be good. It'll be out in 15 minutes. And we're like, okay, where do we sit? And lo and behold, we look around and there are no open tables. However, we heard somebody nearby go, hey, you can sit with me if you want. And we turn and we see this 4-person table open aside from 1 seat, occupied by a homeless man. So I took my date to a 4-person table sitting next to a homeless man. She sat on the side with the homeless guy. I didn't want to do that. And he was missing all his teeth and eating a salad. And he was like, you guys ever come to this place for the salad? And we didn't even know they had salad. It's a grilled cheese thing. It like stinks. And we were talking about like college or something. We were talking about, oh, people would vape in college. Vaping was a thing in college. And then the guy, like 20 minutes in the conversation, turns to us with all his missing teeth there, you know, much like a homeless guy. And he's like, I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. I listened to the whole thing and I have to talk. I have to say something. And then he started talking at us about how he loves to smoke. He's missing most of his teeth from smoking and he came from California. And then the whole date was just us listening to him ramble on about traveling the country because he was homeless. And he smelled terrible. It was a good date. Did the homeless man sing Father Figure by George Michael? That would have been really nice, actually. That would have been cool. What if he had a saxophone and just slid it between the slots where his teeth should be? He'd probably be excellent. My date would have heard me get upset at a hobo. Here's the twist. I was the hobo. That's not true. Was he getting sexual? No, he was very just like, I love nicotine. And this grilled cheese place because they give me free salad. Will Chris get laid? Let's find out the next story. It's not looking good in here for that. Other news, I got what can only be described as an enema for my ears. Why is everyone getting sexual in chat? I don't know, I was just talking about a homeless man. How good was the grilled cheese? Mid. It was like a 6. It was better than like a grilled cheese I might make, but it wasn't like anything special, you know? But I got an enema for my ears this weekend. That was cool. I've noticed lately my hearing hasn't been so good, which is part of the reason why I haven't worked on a lot of music recently. I'm like, man, my hearing is kind of scuffed. I should probably take a break from writing music. Turns out I must have had a bunch of shit in my ears. I jumped into the pool at my parents' house, and then one time I went underwater, I like went deaf in one ear. I was like, that's not good. So I bought this like ear cleaning kit, and they give you a squirt bottle that has like a little needle on the end and a little tub thing, and you stick the squirt bottle like this up to your ear, put the tub thing up, and you just go, you know? And I think I have super hearing now. I can hear audio sound waves that have been undiscovered by the human race now. My hearing level is incredible. I can hear pitches dogs can only hear. It's amazing. Don't use ear candles? What is an ear candle? Is that when you like, you're like Shrek and you get the wax out of your ear and start building a candle? Can you do my ears tonight? It can be the second enema you'll give me in one day. Oh, what the fuck? They're burning a candle in their ear? That cannot be good for you. You can hear the visible light spectrum now? Absolutely. What is this stream? We're gonna play the Burn Nuzlocke. I'm getting warmed up here, you know? I'm getting pumped. And that wasn't me riding anything. That was me getting pumped. Not pumped full of anything, just getting pumped. Please don't take any of that out of context. I have to say, like, I can hear, like, when I'm walking, I can hear my pants, which is new for me. I can hear this. It's almost disturbing. It's like I haven't had good hearing ever and I didn't know it. I feel like Logan Paul putting on those glasses that let him see color. Chris, you remember the ditto joke I did the one time? Professor Oak uses his ditto all the time? I'm not lying, I would fuck my... You didn't have to write that. Why did you write that? That was completely out of nowhere. You were like, 2 months ago I wanted to fuck myself if I was ditto. Yes, this is still true. I'm gonna write this in public. You didn't have to do that. Don't tell Ash it's normal. This is not normal. This is not the norm. This is not normal. Why are we saying these things? I'm gonna get into the game. Well, maybe this is why it's not normal. Maybe it's because I named my ROMs things like Slugma Balls version. And give out balls as points. Maybe this is all my doing. Maybe I'm just harvesting this. You created us. You birthed us. One time, we interviewed Tom Fulp, owner of Newgrounds, and he referred to Newgrounds as a birthing hole for popular animators. And I thought that was a really gross way to phrase that. You know that one scene in SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs slides vertically across the screen chanting day 15? That's the burn Nuzlocke. No. No. This is the run. This one is the run. I went to Beyonce this weekend and the whole time I was trying not to get publicly turned on. You don't have to write these things, fellas. That's hilarious. But you don't have to write that. That's a thought you can keep to yourself. You have freedom of speech and free will. Both of those things combined lets you pick the things you should and shouldn't say. Things that you probably should keep to yourself and maybe should not. You need calcium? I got a whole thing of milk I haven't opened yet in my fridge. I could go chug that today. Oh, that is poggers. What am I doing? That was the dumbest... It's not... It's... Okay, that was a bit of a skill issue, okay? Look, I'm fine. I can play a Nuzlocke, okay? I can beat this. Oh my god, that scared me. Can't escape! I hate this. Please hit 5. You miss, okay. I hate Cerulean City! You and Chris Pratt should meet up. That is a tough sentence I just read. Every day waking up and turning on stream gets harder. Every day. It's a normal stream. We have a normal thing here. We have a normal thing going here. All is normal. Okay, Wally Worm, don't faint. Fuck! Okay. Okay, the run's dead.
Eat cereal without milk if this run goes the way of the dinosaur. It will be funny, bro.
The thing is, I only have milk and I don't have cereal. I could eat a bowl of milk. Land the Hyperfang? No, of course you don't. Oh my god, this is going terribly. Oh, that was a terrible miss. We miss Razor Leaf, get supersonic, and hit ourselves in confusion.
Time to eat that bowl of milk, dude.
Alright, let me get some milk. They don't call me the milkman for nothing. I'm the milkman. I love cold milk. My milk is delicious. Let's take a look at Steam. Let's look at some bad shit on Steam.